Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my whole collection project pan finale for 2021. This project will be coming back next year. I'm actually going to film the intro right after this so that I can plan my other project pans around this randomized project. This project was created by Becky Loves Kanga. I structured mine a little strangely in 2021 where I had 5 products to use 10 times and 5 products with more traditional panning goals. I'm going to play it more by ear and not have it be so like split down the middle next year, because I ran into trouble when I would roll something out of the 10 uses side and that was the only spot I had a space, and then roll in something I could easily finish, or vice versa. I hit a harder goal and rolled in a product that I really would have preferred to only use 10 times, etc. So just bear with me, we'll figure it out. For this finale, I am going to keep, obviously, I will update you on my products. I'll do 10 uses first and then the more traditional side. First up is my OPI. It's a Piazza Cake nail polish. I only used this 4 times in this project. I have not reached for it in a very long time. This is a big fat fail. This was in the project for a really long time and I did not meet my 10 use goal on it. My Laura Geller blush in the shade Tropic Hues, I used 4 more times this past month to meet my 10 uses goal. So this is a goal met. I really loved this blush, really loved working on it. I worked on it quite a bit in the summer as well, and then afterwards rolled it into this project for 10 additional uses, and I just really enjoy it. It's a beautiful, healthy looking, brighter pink, and I think it really flatters my skin tone. Definitely prefer it in the summertime than coming into winter. I'm reaching for more like mauve or neutral or berry tones versus this, but I did meet my goal. The 10th use I met today on my ColourPop Luxe Gloss in the shade Glacier. I used this 10 days, so that includes maybe 1 or 2 reapplications through the day. I cannot track reapplications. I'm doing good to tally first thing in the morning when I do my makeup, but I will say after 10 uses with the doe foot in, I am down to here. I used like over a third of this product. It's almost at the halfway point with so few uses. This is a very thick, sticky gloss. I do not enjoy the ColourPop Luxe Gloss formula and will not be purchasing any more of these in the future, but I did meet my goal on this. I believe it was last month I rolled in a few new items, 4 new items to be exact. It was a really good update month for me. Unfortunately, it was just 1 month left in this project, but I did roll in my Tarte Party blush to work on. I reached for this 3 times over the last month. I can't get it open. My goal again was 10 uses on this. Technically didn't meet my goal, but I also reached for this quite a bit earlier in the year as well. Of how much I've used this and how many years I've owned this, this was from the birthday gift many years ago. You can still perfectly see the pressed pattern on here. And lastly, for the 10 uses, I forgot to track this. I usually don't keep track of eyeliner, so this was a fail, but I did reach for this very often. This is the Beauty For Real eyeliner in the shade Chocolate Fix. It's a very deep brown. When it feels like it, it will roll up. I successfully rolled it up 2 times when I thought it was gone, but it doesn't always want to roll up. So I don't know how much pencil is left in here, but I will just keep using it here and there. I think this could be an empty in 2022. I really love this eyeliner actually. Moving on to my more difficult or traditional panning goals. Whoops, I accidentally pressed stop record. First, I have my NYC Sun in Bronze. I've had this in all year and still only used it 27 times. My goal is to hit pan on it or 30 uses. I have scraped hard pan off of this for the 3rd time. I'm wearing it today, so I mean it worked for today. If I have to scrape hard pan off of this for a 4th time, I will just be decluttering this product. I don't like it enough to have to struggle with it so much, but I reached for it 27 times. Technically didn't meet my goal on this, which is a bummer, but also not even being able to reach for a bronzer 30 times in a whole year when it's in a project pan should kind of tell me something. But it's still here. I don't believe I reached for my Pixi Duo, the lighter shade, at all this past month. Honestly, when it comes to eyeshadow, I've just been wearing whatever the heck I want over the last month or so, maybe 2 months. I just got burnt out on being so structured, even though I'm not really structured anyways because I lack project painting strategy. But I've just been like, oh, I want to reach for this palette today. Oh, I want to reach for this one. And you know what? That's fine. I had a lot of fun over the past month, so I didn't use that. My goal is to finish the Stella McCartney Pop perfume. I don't know if you could tell. There is so little left in here. It's not finished for today's finale, but it will be finished for the end of the year. I think it's only going to take me a couple more days. I'm filming this way before you're actually seeing it because I have a backlog of filmed videos, but probably by the time you're seeing this, maybe I can put a little subtitle here on it will be finished. I found my Stila Golden Girl, so I guess we have 11 products, in the Lego bin in my oldest kid's bedroom. Why was it there? I don't know. I had like rolled this out of the project because I couldn't find it anywheres. Lego bin. This is not gone. What I plan to do, it's super dried out even after I have revived it before. I think I can get one more use on my eyes, and then I'm going to use this as a glitter on top of nail polish. I don't know if this will be gone for the end of the year, but it will be an early 2022 empty, I believe. And the 2 products I rolled in to this side of my project last month was my Urban Decay Sin Primer little sample. I used this for over a week. It's not gone. The last time I used one of these, I put it into a pot that wasn't 100% airtight and it dried up super quickly and was garbage. So what I did was only opened a very small hole and then kept closing it with each use. It lasted about a week. I used about half of it, and now when I squeeze it out, it is like liquidy, runny, not the right consistency at all. So it has expired now that it's been opened, which is a bummer, but this is getting removed from my makeup inventory. I think I will count this as an empty because I literally don't see a way that you could use up all of this before it goes bad unless you do have an airtight container, which apparently I do not. Even though I put it in a little jar, close the lid really tightly. And lastly, I rolled in the Sol de Janeiro Sol Cheirosa 62 fragrance. I only used this 2 times. My goal is to finish it, but I have been focusing on Stella McCartney Pop as well as Viva La Juicy, which is in my Roulette Pan collab, and I don't wear perfume enough to try and finish 3 simultaneously. So I only reached for this twice, and I was more focusing on this one in this project, which will be an empty very quickly, but so technically that's not a goal met either. Now, I don't have my notes for before the 6-month refresh, but since the July update, I was successfully able to meet my goal on 7 products in the last 6 months and vetoed a nail polish, a different one than that OPI one. So overall, I feel really good about this. I'm very excited to participate in this project again next year. I just keep switching it up a little for it to work better for me. Let me know how you did in this project last year, if you participated or if you are looking to participate in 2022. If you are, let me know if you're on Instagram and I can add you to our little group chat over there. I think we're going to try and be a little more organized with a collab. We were like collabing loosely in 2021 where we're all participating in this project and we all chat some, but we weren't uploading on the same day, and I'm hoping we can organize a way for us to maybe upload on the same day and have it be a bit more of an organized collab project, but we'll see how that works out. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up so that I know, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!